Pga2k Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Legends Championship is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer starts their round. What do you think about their chances?
Luke, this player has got a massive lead, and sometimes those are the worst to have, because you feel as a player the only way that you can lose it is if you mess it up. And trust me, somewhere in the back of their mind, this player understands that. So it's going to be a nervy start, no doubt, to this final round. Let's wait to see what happens.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. Outstanding shot, high quality.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
This putt is about 8 feet.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Nice stroke. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole. That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
Yeah, this is setting up nicely. It's not going to cause any troubles.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
This is a good chance. Ooh. Putting for a par here. And with that hole behind them, they currently lead ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Let's see what happens here at the 3rd hole. Going with the 6-iron here.
Going for less club here.
But not a bad approach. He'll be putting. Always nice to have a birdie putt.
Looking good.
Well, that's an early statement right there.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
Currently in first position. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. There was a big impact for a lot of players playing alongside Tiger Woods. They almost got sort of, spooked by the occasion. Why was that?
more than anything else, it's the fact that they're playing in front of more people than they ever had in their life before. And this rings true for, I think, every single player out there, whether it was Ernie Els, Vijay Singh, anybody from that era. You had more eyeballs on you at that moment than anybody else, because Tiger carried the biggest crowds every single tournament. And so sometimes it would be uncomfortable, even for the most accomplished players out there. Some of them will tell you, no, it wasn't a big deal, but I can promise you it got their attention, and it probably helped them in a certain sense, because when you played in front of that many people, Luke, you wanted to focus. You wanted to put your best foot forward, because there is no worse feeling in the world than going out and laying an egg in front of 30,000 people. I can promise you that. That's why I enjoyed playing with them, because when you went out there, you knew you had to play well. You didn't want to embarrass yourself in front of all those people.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Second shot here on the 5th. Needs this one to kick right.
They have absolutely flushed that one. Colin Morikawa, he was meant to be the original and best approach player, but I think we have a new sheriff in town.
And that should secure the par on this one. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Well struck. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say. Had a fantastic drive.
Going with the 7. Just needs this one to kick right. That was a bit of a miscue.
What's a strange miss there, Luke? They've been hitting the greens all day long.
And a par putt awaits him. There it is. A quick look at the leaderboard has this player currently in first place, with Xander Schauffele in second. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Opting for the 5-wood. Handy effort, that one. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. This one from about 160 yards out. Going with the 9-iron, I think. A great shot here at the 8th, and it shows for birdie. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. He's currently sitting in first place.
This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them.
Not a bad line, this one. Correction, mate. This one ended up in the sand.
Oh dear. Can he get out of here?
They'll have to channel their inner Severiano Ballesteros here. This needs good hands.
Bit untidy, wasn't it? Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Nicely done.
13 feet to the cup.
This for a birdie run.
Like the look of this one. Just didn't drop.
Putting for a par now.
In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. Teeing off now on the 10th hole.
That dog will hunt.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This one could take a little bounce to the left.
And he's hit that inside the range. And he's down there. You got to read.
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill. Bit of extra juice needed.
That's frustrating.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Oh, good look at birdie here. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
And after that hole, this player currently holds top spot on the leaderboard with Xander Schauffele in second. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
Wonderfully played.
Yeah, they're planning an aggressive play here, guys. Going for it in 2.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in two and get rewarded for it.
And the birdie with big wings on the table here if they can make this one.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Oh, what a great stroke. Almost snatched the eagle there. That would have been huge. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Well played, mate. What's in front of them, Henny?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
Oh, just missed. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly.
This is what they have left for a par.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. One win is good, but 2 wins would be great. Gee, it's metronomic here. Green after green. Gee, golf looks easy when you're playing like this.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in two.
Beautiful shot. He sits in first position. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And coming off the eagle, feeling quite proud of themselves. A big chance here at the next. Oh, that is bombed. It's always a good view playing from an elevated position to the green. Opting for the 5-iron. That's disappointing.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
That's an impressive little chip.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Nicely holed and for par.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
And now stepping onto this par 3 hole. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Well done. Take the birdie. And with that hole behind them, this player currently holds down top spot on the leaderboard, and Xander Schauffele is second.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Oh, what a shot by our leader.
Man, people usually don't go that far on vacation. What a drive.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
This one, guys, he's got around 9 feet. This for back-to-back birdies.
Oh, look who's getting on a roll now. That's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. Good shot there. That's a fairway finder for sure. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader.
Absolutely massive and right down the fairway.
From around 170 yards here.
1 extra club required to this elevated green.
Going with the 7. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. And this putt is for a final score of 61. Get in the hole. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? He's got a... Well, Rich, as the legendary Jim Nance once said, they're now rich and famous.
I gotta say, that was an incredible statement by the great man and bestowed upon a great player. And this player will be thrilled to become rich and famous.
Rich, this is something you can understand. This player now a major champion.
Luke, life-changing indeed, I have to say. I'm thrilled for this player as I know what is in store from them. It's a life-changing moment.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.
Hello there, my name is John McCarthy. Pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K23. So great to have you as part of the game. We've got just 3 holes of matchmaking today in this stroke play affair. All right, let's send it. Well, that's too bad. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. Well, this could maybe roll its way into the rough, possibly. Let's get out of this. This is a little spinachy for my liking. This one's going to get sandy. Well, you tried, you just didn't quite hit this green. All right, he's just in the first cut here. Seven iron on display here. This one's looking good. All right, this is his second. And here we go. This is his second shot. Okay, out of the green side bunker. Let's have a nice up and down and skedaddle. Okay, let's get out of this bunker. Good job getting out of that bunker. Little work left to do, but nothing serious. This next putt is for the bird. Let's see how he does. He's got a long putt to contend with here. What will happen? Ooh. He's got 12 feet to go here. Solid putt. 11 feet to the cup for him. Oh. All right, for the bogey. and starting the round above par, but there's lots more golf left to play today, so don't worry about that just yet. Sinking this next putt will be for his par. Tee shot's looking decent. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. Let's go. Pound this one out there. Okay, there you go. And he's got 125 yards to go, somewhere thereabouts. This is an 8-iron. Oh yeah, you'll take those all day. And this will be his second shot. Okay, second shot for him on this one. All right, and he's dealing with a greenside rough situation. He's got 16 feet to the cup from here. And that one will drop for birdie. His putt is 9 feet away. Looking pretty good. Ouch, right by the hole. This next putt will be for his birdie. And a nice putt. He's got a 4-footer to deal with here. And the par putt will drop. Okay, moving on. Just one over at the moment. right, let's see what he does on this one. All right, you are 2 strokes off the pace as we kick off this final hole of the matchup. Great swing on that one. Looks like he's around 130 yards out from here. Okay, they're going with the pitching wedge here. Setting up with an elevated green. This might call for some extra distance. That's a safe shot. And here's his second shot. Looking nice. And he is in the beach. Let's see how he gets out of this one. Here we go, birdie putt coming up. Went right by. And a 5-foot putt for him. Ooh, just missed. He's got about a 3-footer here. And that's going to do it for them here today. Okay, let's putt this one on in there and finish up. And finishing our round here with a tap in. And that'll do it for them. And it's going to be 1 over par for you at the end of the day. And that was a bit of fun. Thanks so much for the round. I'm glad that you brought me along for the ride. We'll see you next time.